So it has come to this. Good men, torn from their kin, to rage and spill the blood of other men's foes. But we will not be forgotten. Our deeds shall be known, even when our bones are dust scattered on the wind. And our names will inspire the mighty to rise.
That's it. Favorite Total War Access Amazons. Okay, so says blah blah blah. DSC is not available yet. Check back soon for more. Okay. Wait a minute, I don't want to do learn more. Already knew about that. Anyway. Happy Thursday, everyone. Thanks for coming out. And hello, everybody in chat. Gnosis, Ring, Hobo, Lurkers. And Hobo's keyboard died, so everyone pour a cup of coffee and recognizing that. He only has one backup, though. I forgot how many keyboard backups I have. They're all crappy, but they're backups. Yeah, it's a good. I think I have at least. I'm gonna say 3. I think I have at least 3 keyboards stashed somewhere. Anyway, Troy, Total War Saga, and before I forget, or before we get too much farther, hey Veronica, when is my next break?
Your next break is in 3 hours.
Okay, so next break then. And that's also where we're going to switch over to Battle Brothers and the new DLC, Blazing Deserts. Again, that's later on today, in about 3 hours or so, we'll switch over. At least that's the plan. Unless this is really, really good, which we'll see. I haven't read really anything bad about it. I haven't watched any streams on it because I wanted to, see it with fresh eyes today. So I'd be curious to see what it's like. Anyway. So that's the stream today, and of course stream scheduled for the next week or so. Tomorrow we're doing Elite Dangerous. Saturday will be Battle Brothers and this new DLC, longer stream there. And Sunday and Monday will be Pathfinder Kingmaker, and then Tuesday and Wednesday next week, I don't know yet. More than likely, it's probably going to be, one day will probably be Immortal Realms Vampire Wars, because we started that this week, and we wanted to get to it yesterday, but the game we'll probably be playing on Wednesday, Pop-Up Dungeon, was pretty good. And we played that yesterday. The plan was to do Pop-Up Dungeon and then switch over to the Vampire Wars. Well, Pop-Up Dungeon was good enough to go for a whole stream, so more than likely, like I said, next Tuesday will probably be Vampire Wars, and Wednesday will be Pop-Up Dungeon. And after that, don't know yet. Anyway, so that's the stream schedule for the next week or so. And if you didn't already know, this game, Troy, A Total War Saga, is currently free on Epic Games for the next, I want to say 20 hours or so, maybe. I forget when it actually went on sale today, but figure about 20 hours is left before you can get it for free. Not free to play, free to own. So go get it if you're interested in Total War games. Hey, Vukros, welcome back. And then there's also 2 other new games over on Epics for this week. Remnant from the Ashes and the Alto Collection. I'm not familiar really with either one of the games, but I grabbed them anyway because, that's what we do. Stupid tablets actually listen to me for a change and I'm saying these names and the browser's opening up to those game pages. Sometimes the tablet listens too well. Started at 6 a.m. my time. Okay, so then it's down to what is that? 18 hours then. 18 hours left. Anyway, go get it now. I'll forgive you. All you have to do is claim it. You don't have to download it. You just have to claim it. So, yeah, it's still, again, you still have enough time to claim it. You don't have to download it right away. You just need to claim it and get it into your Epic Games library. If you don't already have an account on Epic Games, do it. They give out free games every week. And this game is free as a promotional thing, I believe. Because this is normally like a $50 game. This game is supposed to be $50, so pick it up for free. Save some money. At the very least, save 50 bucks. You know, grab it for free. Okay, that Daily Scout Report or Scout Watch 2020. How do I know Scout was at my door at 6:30 this morning? Because Rocket was licking my arm at 6:30 this morning, and he only does that when Scout's at the front door. So, yes, I was up at 6:30 this morning because of Scout. And Rocket, you know, sometime if... It's funny is because normally when he's at 6:30 in the morning, he's sleeping. But for whatever reason, he was awake. I blame Mrs. Gimpy for this one. And when she's at the door looking for her breakfast, he wants his breakfast too, so he throws a fit. And when he doesn't get his way, he comes to tell me. That's how that works. So yes, Scout was here this morning looking for her breakfast, and Rocket woke me up a little bit earlier than normal. Normally I don't get up until about 7:30, and that's Mickey's job. Mickey was, of course, sleeping next to me when Rocket came up to lick my arm, which is unusual because Rocket usually won't do that. He won't get that close when Mickey's around, just because he's afraid of Mickey for some reason. We don't know why. But, you know, just the way it is. Anyway, Rocket licked my arm. I was up at 6:30. Yay. Okay, what else? Extra life stuff. Oh, it's not on the screen. I don't know how much room we're going to have to play around with this. I know we do get some. Where do I have it, actually? This is my normal Total War scene, so that most of the stuff is already in position. Where is extra life? There we go. There it is. So that should be good up there. If not, we can make it a little bit smaller. But anyway, extra life is going to happen. We've got 48 days until the 1st of October. October, of course, is the big extra life month for me, and going back to past years. First 5 years of doing extra life, I did 24-hour streams. Never doing that again. Last couple of years, I've been doing 5 10-hour streams in the month of October. Not in a row, just throughout the month, usually on a Saturday. Did 10-hour streams. This time, we're doing something a little differently. Instead of doing those big long streams, we're just going to do normal streaming times, although I may expand it out to 8 hours instead of, because normally I only stream for about 6. And but in October we might go to 8 hours, and again it's for the kids, blah blah blah, extra life. And again, this year we're doing something different. I'm going to be doing 31 games over 31 days, meaning we're playing a different game every day in the month of October. If you want to see the list of games currently up for the honors, is it extra life? There you go. So there's a donation link if you want to use that now, or if you just want to check out what games or what are on the table, just check out the second link there. It's a spreadsheet. I think I'm up to 36 games. I think I added another game or two this morning. So it's like I said, I was talking about this a little bit yesterday. It's going to be a very dynamic list of games as we go. Simply because basically every game on that list right now is either a game I already own or am going to be owning within the next few weeks. And that doesn't include the games that are going to be coming out in the month of September and probably October as well. So that, again, that game is going to be fairly dynamic on how it's going to work. So just the way it is. Okay, I think that's enough. Is that enough for now? That's enough. Okay, let's get started. So Troy, Total War Saga. So if you're not familiar with Total War, this is the Saga games. The Total War Sagas are basically condensed versions of the regular Total War games. Uh-oh.
Children are not the future. Robots are. Hail Skynet.
Oh, why did she spread it out like that? She should have said it right. Anyway, Aeolus, thank you very much for the resub. 26 months with Twitch Prime. Much appreciated. So 26 months. Only 20. Oh, no, it's the Patreon that's super long on that one. Anyway. Aeolus. Rockets Recognition. Thank you very much for the continued support here on Twitch as well as Patreon. He tells the truth. I think he is just saying that because he doesn't want to get eaten by the robots, to tell you the truth. People who say that kind of stuff usually are afraid of the robots. Rightfully so, but they're still afraid of the robots. Anyway, as I was saying, Total War games are turn-based strategy, big map, manage cities, build armies, that kind of stuff. Then move your armies into position to fight battles, which take place in mostly real time. You can pause and speed up and that kind of stuff. But combat is typically real time. And that's the way it's always been. Total War. And so they've done different eras in time. They've done, what was it, feudal Japan, feudal Europe. They've done Rome, ancient Rome. Different other periods in time mixed in between all those ones as either expansions or DLCs, whatever you want to call them. And then, of course, my current favorite with Total War series is the Warhammer stuff. And it's going to be really weird moving back to a regular Total War game. Simply because getting so used to using magic and those kind of special abilities and stuff, which really don't exist in these traditional Total War games. And but we'll see. This one apparently had a little bit of stuff like that, but not like it is in Warhammer. It's minor stuff. Aeolus isn't afraid of the robots. You're afraid of their craptacular programmers. Yes. Don't worry, the robots will fix themselves. Once they figure it out, they will fix themselves. And then you don't have to worry about the craptacular programmers anymore. Oh, totally true, Ring. That's the whole thing, is yes, adding magic to these type of games is a big deal. Because it gives you that many more options. And one of the criticisms I heard about this one is because it takes place in the Bronze Age, so far back in human history, there's not a lot of variance in the units. So we'll see how that is. Not a huge deal. It just means you have to use what you have better. That's all it really means. So we will get started. So we have campaigns and battles, but we only care about campaigns. So we have 4 leader. Oh, actually, we can go Danons, the Greeks, or the Trojans. Oh, I didn't know we could do this. So do we want to do Trojans or Greeks? Well, let's see. Who do we have to choose from over here? So we have Achilles, which is normal starting situation. Agamemnon is easy. Odysseus is hard. Oh, that's encouraging. And then we have Menelaus, normal. And for the Trojans, we've got Hector, it's normal. Paris, hard. It's interesting that the two guys that have the starting situation hard are both use bows. I wonder if that's related. And then we have Aeneas, normal, and then Sarpedon is easy. He's the father, right? He's the father of Aeneas and Hector in Paris? Yes? No? No. Aeneas is somebody else. My Trojan history is a little rusty. Hector is the tankiest? Let's go with Hector. Oh, Priam, that's right. Priam is their dad. So who's this guy then? I guess, does it say? Hailing from the land of Lycia, Sarpedon is renowned for on both sides of the Aegean for his valor and mastery of war's brutal arts. He is said to be the son of the almighty Zeus himself. Oh, he's one of those guys. Yes, he has the fanciest hat, but he also looks the oldest. I think we'll go with Hector. Hector of the Shining Helm, champion of Troy and heir to King Priam, renowned for his courage and unwavering devotion, leads the war effort against the Achaeans, despite his objections to the conflict. Yeah, because I haven't really touched anything related to the Trojan War in a long time, other than really crappy movies. And so the actual characters, like, of course, we know Hector and Paris and Aeneas, and then for these guys, Achilles, we know where, you know, he's important. Agamemnon, he's the king. He's the leader of the Greeks. And Odysseus, he's just Mr. Smart Guy who gets in trouble all the time for offending the gods. And then Menelaus, king of Sparta. So, you know, all these guys are badasses, according to history. So, but I think we'll go with Paris kills Odysseus. Or not Odysseus, Achilles. By shooting him in the heel. Haha. Fancy his hat, yeah. Despite being located in modern-day Turkey, the Trojans were Greek culture, right? Whose face? Paris's face changes so much? Well, he gets color. Because they're basically statues. Until we highlight them, and they all get color. But he seems to be the whitest guy. Anyway, we're going to go with Hector.
I stand firm for my city.
Defend Sacred Troy. So, campaign, we'll just go normal for now. Priam's elf. Fulfill tasks for your father Priam, king of Troy, to gain his benevolence. Gain maximum benevolence before your brother to confederate him and the city of Troy. Do not let Troy fall to her enemies. The Aswan League. The more land your allies control, the more positive effects your armies will receive. Armies will move quicker on the campaign map, have more morale, less upkeep, and recruit cheaper units. Helping your allies might cause them to thank you with a gift. Armies. Hector's roster is focused on tough, heavy, and expensive well-armed units, which can be used in crushing frontal attacks. Cannot recruit the following hero classes: Archer Skirmisher and Archer Trickster. Defender Protector, Defender blah blah. So these are the heroes you can recruit. Big deal. Unique faction units. So Hector's Chosen, Sword and Shield Infantry. Come on. Champions of Troy, Spear and Shield Infantry, and Guards of Troy, Spear and Shield Infantry. So, Heroes of the Shining Helm, Champions of Troy. They should have voiced all this. Son of Priam and Hecura, plus 10% to morale for all units in own territory, this army. Plus 5 to gold income per turn. Achaea is pronounced with the K sound for... Am I not doing that? Didn't I say Achaea? I said Achaea, didn't I? It's better now? What's better now? No? What? I didn't? How did I say it then? I don't believe you. Just to let you know, I don't believe you, Ugrals. Hey Rag, welcome back. Just so you know, I don't believe Ugrals. I'm not a complete noob when it comes to Greek. I purposely avoid words that I know I can't pronounce. Because I know the letter combinations. I don't know that one. Because I know they do stuff differently. Anyway, defend Sacred Troy.
Are we mere playthings of the gods? Or do we plead divine influence to justify our foolish choices?
He's taken her! He's taken my wife! You've risked the safety of Troy.
Troy is my home now.
You have my oath, brother. She will be returned to you.
Brother, I can fight. Go, seek shelter. There'll be plenty of fighting ahead.
Just want to point out, Helen is not very pretty with that face paint and wig. Just want to point that out. For the most beautiful woman on the planet, not very pretty.
Descend upon Troy. Paris acted in love, but he has incited war. Whether the walls of Ilios will endure, only the gods can tell.
Hector, the son of Priam, musters his forces and seeks allies in order to ensure that Troy is defended against the mighty Achaean host. See, I know I didn't say Achaean. I would have said Achaean. Yeah, it's face that lost 1,000 ships because they wanted their makeup and wig back. They didn't want everybody to think the Greeks were that ugly. That's the real story. It wasn't because she was beautiful. They just didn't want the rest of the world to know that they had ugly women. Because you know the joke. Why do women wear makeup and perfume? Where's Mrs. Gimpy? She loves this joke. It's because they're ugly and they stink. I'm getting in trouble from somebody, I'm sure. Of course it was peons. This is all... Remember, the bulk of the history of this story comes from one source.
Must pay!
Until, you know, other things have been dug up to say otherwise.
Killing Hector. The sons of Achaea will cross the sea with 1,000 ships. Not just to take back Helen, but to kill every last Trojan and burn Troy to ash.
Brother, your foolish passion has doomed us.
You rule over the innermost region of Troad, from the city of Zelea. Reckless Prince Paris has taken beautiful Helen to his holdings on the Trojan coast. Reprisals have already begun. An Aeolian incursion has ravaged the south. The raid was launched from Lesbos, but they do not yet fully control the island. To the north, Aeneas holds the Hellespont for Troy.
Fear not, noble cousins. I stand with you.
On the nearby western islands, your god-touched brother Troilos protects the coastal waters in the name of your father, King Priam. You must bring together Troy's disparate forces to counter Achaea's inevitable vengeance.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, Mrs. Gimpy was having a phone issue. Okay, so you must bring together Troy's disparate forces to... Oh, whatever. Okay, so... Go away.
You must bring together Troy's disparate forces to counter Achaea's inevitable vengeance.
See, he said Achaea. Okay, so blah blah blah. Priam's heir. As once late, we already read that stuff. So,
The enemy sends their warriors against you to ravage your lands and sack your cities, but perhaps they underestimate your strength. March out, engage them in battle, and put them to flight.
okay, so reward is food and bronze. Oh, that's right. We actually have more resources to deal with instead of just money. We've got food, wood, stone, bronze, and gold. Okay, that. Okay, how are we looking on the stuff on the screen? I think we're okay. Oh, the upper left hand corner doesn't work, does it? Let's extra life stuff. Just a second. And I guess we could move event messages. I don't know how long that list is going to get, so put that down there. Okay, I'm sure that'll be fine. Okay, so again, resources, upper left-hand corner. So we have treasury, so we have food, wood, stone, bronze, gold. This stuff. Royal decrees. Choose a decree to issue. Once issued, this effect are permanent. The higher your administration efficiency rating, the quicker you issue decrees. You can queue several subsequent decrees. Be mindful, some royal decrees cost resources to unlock. So this is basically your tech tree. That's my guess. This is the tech tree. Treasure Hall. More gold? Can never have enough gold. You can never have enough gold, but it takes, excuse me, 7 turns. Or 100 wood per turn. I don't know how important this stuff is. 80 stone per turn. Oh, how about this? We have no gold or no stone production currently, so we should probably do that. Royal recruits, don't worry about that. Again, production stuff first. Okay, so that. What else do we have up here? So faction summary, objectives. It's just saying 7 turns to go.
Relations with foreign powers may be managed through diplomacy. Broker treaties.
I already
of
said
trade,
what the resources were,
alliance,
Virgos.
war, and
Are you not
peace
listening?
to either provoke or placate your
I already
fellow
said that the
rulers.
resources were.
Always be
Twice
aware
even.
that others may view your negotiations as a threat or an opportunity.
Okay, so we are Troy. He was bringing a drink. Well, you're gonna have to wait because we're on a different screen. Paris of Troy? What? so Greeks. These are the Greeks. I'm sure we're not going to be real friendly with them, I would think. Diplomacy, so... So Hector of Troy, he's his own little faction, is not part of actual Troy? Yeah, that's Daddy up there. Let's see what he wants. Can we negotiate? Quick deal. Negotiate.
I am happy to negotiate.
Okay, my demands are military alliance.
Agreed.
I agree too. So that's good enough, I guess. Barter agreement, single barter, brick non-aggression pact, brick military access. So barter agreement. So you can exchange your resources for other stuff if you need it, which we don't really right now, so need that. Okay. So again, 4 Vukuls because he wasn't listening. Resources are food, wood, stone, bronze, and gold. Those are your resources. Our diplomacy, we weren't quite done it. So Dardania. This is Aeneas. So we'll negotiate with you guys too.
We have the same interests at heart.
Do we? Defensive alliance.
Yes, this works well.
Yes, it does. Okay, so military alliance.
Right away.
That works well too. Okay, Confederation, not yet. Barter agreement. I like how it tells you how many points you need, though. Well, if we had vassals, but I don't think we do we? Currently at war with Macaria. We have non-aggression pacts, military actions, defensive allies, military islands. Yeah, we don't have any vassals yet. Yes, we mined the bronze straight out of the ground. Shh. Shh. We don't talk things. We don't talk badly about those kind of things. Okay, now I don't like that it keeps kicking me out of diplomacy. Okay, so we're good with them. Paris, my little brother, you little punk. It's all your fault.
Friend, what words do you have for me? This pleases... That I...
Yeah, you are. It's all your fault that we're at war, just so he knows. It's all his fault. Yeah, it's copper and tin. Lead is not a part of bronze. Okay, is there a way? Is it coordinate target? No. So again, I don't... See, it kicks me all the way out. We have to do this. I don't know why it's just not kicking us back to this screen. Okay, these guys. Methomina? Greeks and their funny names. Oops, wrong button.
You say oops quite often. Do you need assistance?
Not yet.
I will give full consideration to whatever Troy is offering.
Non-aggression. Do I want to do non-aggression with them? Probably should look at my map first. But seeing that they're willing to do non-aggression, they must not hate me very much. So.
I certainly will.
And then that's the rest there. Huh. Okay, so I hit escape and it goes back to this screen. Who are these guys? They're friendly. So we're basically just going around and, you know, doing stuff. No penalty for trespassing other factions stuff. Where are they? Military access, why not?
I'll drink to...
Yeah, hit escape goes back to this. Don't hit the end one. Neutral. Mines.
I can't see this ending well.
Nope, me neither. Okay, we're done with that. Oh, look, zoom in. Okay, so this is actually where we are. So who are we supposed to kill first? Divine will. Pray to the gods. So worshipped, prayer. Hecatomb? What do we have a hecatomb for? This ritual costs 500 food. Favor of Hera plus 70. Prayer to Hera. Plus 2 to siege holdout time. Attrition. So these are basically rituals from Warhammer. It's military service. Oh, you get to, okay. So you don't have to do one god, you can do a bunch of different gods. Ares should be good. Minus 5% to morale of all enemy units. This ritual will cost 20 gold and 400 food. How long does it last? Is it like forever? Oh, 4 turns. Favor of Ares. This ritual will cost 500 food. But is that just to get favor? Looks like just to get favor. So when should we start praying to the gods? And Zeus. Plus 5 to deal evaluation of all diplomatic agreements except bat barters. Yes, so this is just to increase your favor, which... Might of the Thunderbolt. You have to be respected, celebrated, or worshipped. 20% to melee attack for club units. 50% missile damage for javelin units. So again, so what does Ares get us? Plus 1 to local recruitment capacity, faction-wide. Plus 20% to morale of sword and axe units, own armies faction-wide. Happiness pre-war, up to 5, faction-wide, blah blah blah. Panic and terror. Panic and terror. Hera. Plus 20% to missile damage of slingers. Minus 7% recruitment cost for all army units. Blah blah. Apollo. Plus 3 to recruit rank of priestesses. Minus 20% to construction cost of all temple buildings. Athena. Minus 20% to morale of spear units. Or sorry, plus 20%. Minus 20% to fatigue and battle for all units faction-wide defending. Oh. Poseidon. Plus 15% to campaign movement range at sea. Minus 2 to enemy siege holdout time. Aphrodite. Plus 10 to diplomatic relations with all factions. Plus 200% to all effects of organized games commandment. Plus 30 to growth. Faction wide. I don't know. Who should we worship first? Plus 1 to happiness per war, up to 5. Plus 20% to melee attack of sword and axe units, all armies faction wide. Let's go Ares. Shall we make sacrifice in honor of gods? This will spend resources and hecatombs will not be available for some time. Sure.
We shall make sacrifice.
So now he's respected. So there we go. There's our bonus. So recruitment capacity plus 20% of morale of sword and axe units. That'll work. So can we do multiple gods? Missile damage. Melee attack with clubs. Apollo. Recruit rank for priestesses. Minus construction reduction on temple buildings. Athena. Morale of spear units. Fatigue in battle of all units while defending. Poseidon. Campaign movement range at sea, though. Aphrodite. Diplomatic relations might be nice. Oh, we can't do it. Oh, you can only do one. Okay. So you can only do one. You can't just go, oh, look, I got tons of food. I'm going to make everybody love me. That doesn't work that way. Okay. Do you want to do a prayer? No. Cult level up. Their temples and rituals have pleased the gods. The omens clearly showed their favor. Where have you looked at that? Okay, so this is our city, correct? Or is it? Where's Hector? Okay, so he's over here. Okay, so there's the town. Oh, so this is our little region here. Antidros. Okay, so he's actually there. So do we control everything? I guess we don't. I guess this is our little mini quest. We have to go take this from these losers.
That will never work.
7 units to R. 7
Prince
units.
Hector. Bolster the defenses.
Local recruitment. So we can recruit swordsmen, Trojan warriors, militia warband, or light skirmishers. We currently have swordsmen, Guards of Troy, warband, Trojan warriors, archers. Oof. So based on cost, so they have a food cost and a food maintenance, it looks like. Or is it reverse there? So the upkeep. Sorry, this could be talking. Food maintenance. Yeah, I never actually played that one. Okay, there's our capacity. So skirmishers, they have armor piercing. You can always have more skirmishers.
Agreed.
Oh, there goes all our food. Militia warband. We don't want militia. We want Trojan warriors. Two-handed club infantry. Oh, clubs? Ugh. Swordsman. Sword and shield. How are these 560? All they have is big giant clubs. They have no armor. Oh, these guys have poor morale, but these guys are good charge. Weight class is light. Weight class is medium. Oh, poor morale, but their morale is higher than these guys. Defense is definitely better. Damage is better. Charge bonus not as good. So these guys are just more durable, I think. You can't afford them anyway, but we're okay. Okay, buildings. Garrisons, so standard stuff here. Building browser. Oh, different icons to learn. All the different icons to learn. Anyway, so we got main building, port, special, military resources. Gotta wait to this is a farming town. It's a farming city. So we have a construction slot here, so we can build something if we want. So we have farming village, boat stand. So boat stand allows easy access to the hull for repairs or improvements. This one, construction. Okay, we already have the muster field, construction there. Should probably do, I don't know. Food, grain. Grain carts gives us lumber. Oh no, that's a cost. Never mind, that's a cost. So 60 food per turn. 90 food per turn, plus 20 to growth. High influence bonus, plus 80 food per turn. I was taking up to 140 per turn if you got a high influence. Marble Square. Plus 5% to all resources this province. Happiness is -1 though. More resources. More resources are good. No, it's not that it's lumber. I was misreading the thing. It's the resource cost. You need to use lumber in order to build this building. Grain carts. Arable land needs wood or lumber to build that. So the question is, do we want more food, or do I just boost all our resources? What's our influence? Population surplus, happiness. They don't like their taxes. Influence. So we probably want to make our people happy first, right? How do you make them happy is the question. So happiness. Buildings, military presence, and taxes help, or don't help there. So what buildings increase happiness? So food, I'm gonna guess that lots of food is good. Doesn't really tell me there. See, -7 influence over this province. This is... Why would you have less influence if you're providing more food to them? That's the part that I'm confused about. Why would you lose influence if you're adding food? See, this reduces happiness. This increases food, but reduces growth? High influence bonus plus 34 food per turn. But how do you up the influence? Have we not covered that yet? Buildings with a high influence bonus provide additional resources if influence in the province is 60% or above. Currently at 90%. But we're dropping. Characters, buildings and commandments, your tribal culture, royal decrees, events, local populace. I'm still confused by the whole, if we give you lots of food, you're going to get an influence penalty. I'm confused by that. Because that goes kind of the opposite way that you would think it would be. And again, more food, but lowered growth. It seems backwards, doesn't it? They become too fat? Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what it is. They get too fat from eating all this grain. Okay, so we'll do with arable land because there's no penalty associated with this. So we'll stick with that one. Simply because there's no penalty. Okay, now you. Oh, look at all the other buildings that we can't build. Because we need more lumber. This one. Prearranged signal cuts through the night to warn of imminent danger. Plus 100 experience of all units per turn in the province. Minus 10% to campaign movement range for enemies. Plus 60% to line of sight for this region. Experience would be nice. Use up that lumber, a little bit more food. How much food do we have left? 440. This will eat up 210. But you can build this in one of these other little things. It's only the 3 here. How many slots? We have 8 total. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and these are what? Temples, altars. We need to build one to Ares. That's kind of expensive at 860 lumber. So there's our. So we don't want to build any of these if we don't have to, because we can build them in these if we have to. Okay. Decisions. Okay, what's this? Missions. Epic missions, missions. Defeat the enemy. Look at that. Current turn number. Notifications. Idle construction. Construction available. No. No, we don't have construction available because we don't want to build that stuff because it's too expensive. Or not in the right spot. Next turn. How quickly? I have no idea. I have no idea, food cruels. We need more resources first. Oh look, clouds. Think Zeus is up there watching?
New recruits can be trained to build up your forces and replace warriors lost in battle. This will be a long war, and your adversaries gather in strength. You would be wise to look to your own armies in response.
Okay, so you have to get 12 units total in order to finish that quest or mission.
Brute strength alone will not win this war. Issue a decree ordering your finest minds to research new methods of warfare, lest others overtake you.
Priam's deliberation. King Priam continues to ponder which of his 2 sons he should name to his heir, blah blah blah, recent events. Priam's watches your brother has changed by 4. Is that good or bad? Issue a royal decree. Okay. Have I not done that already? Royal decrees. I already did that. That's my royal decree right there. So we got all those missions. Okay, so this guy, stand up in another one. So he's got 7 to our 9.
In Troy's defense. I'll have to refuse.
Should we go kick his ass now, or?
Never bested.
We don't know what the rest of his army is.
Not a chance.
He's got some slingers.
Hector of the Shimmering Helm.
We don't have any slingers. We are the only heir. Kill that young upstart. No, he's the young troublemaker.
Troy endures. Make them pay.
Okay, these deities grant you the blessings of in the battle. Ares, plus 20% to morale of sword and axe units. Okay, so we have higher morale now. And he's got 2 slingers. Sorry, skirmishers. He has 2 slingers, a skirmisher, and some spearmen, light swordsman, and then of course himself. We have Hector. Okay, let's do this. First battle of the day. It only took us an hour or so. Well, that's not fair. Because we got, let's say 40 minutes. It would have went faster if Lucas hadn't asked me to explain the resource thing. Let's write different maps. Dum, dum, dum. Oh shit, that's right. Why is this taking so long? Because this isn't on my SSD. My Total War game is my Warhammer one is on SSD, so these screens load a little bit faster. Vukros thinks he's got access to the emotes, but he's not a sub. Use your acorns, Vukros. Wait, but didn't you just do a scout earlier? Didn't you do a scout earlier today? Or did your acorns run out on you? You just did. Oh, it didn't show up as a scout on my screen though. I just saw the text. Well, I know you did, Rag, but I thought I saw your 4, but I think Vukros used like 1 earlier. You can't buy it. You can't buy the emote with acorns? Are you broke? Why isn't it working? This is important stuff. It's already unlocked, so it just doesn't like you. Yeah, see, it works. It just doesn't like you. Okay, as the attacking force, you may choose to wait for more favorable weather condition before commencing your attack. Yeah, we shall wait. Rain is going to go with bad. So, I haven't played regular Total War game in a long time. Is weather usually a thing? I think it is, right? And it's still raining. We shall wait. Because we really don't want to fight in the rain, but whatever. Looks like we're fighting in the rain. Nice sogging wet.
Your warriors stand ready to serve. They only await your orders.
Did the original? I thought they did. It's just been such a long time. How come they put weather into the Warhammer stuff? That's the real question. How come we don't have weather there?
I'll show my strength. Swords.
Okay, we're ban these guys.
True warriors. Train for war.
Skirmish mode for these guys.
Armed and ready.
Okay, so again, very rusty and doing stuff. So used to having, you know, all the strong things.
Your heroes
We
all
have
have
missed,
their own unique
yes,
skills and
missed.
advantages. Pay close regard to these attributes and let them stoke their rage, ready to unleash their abilities on the enemy.
So he lead by example, so he can do a 10% boost to melee attack, damage, and melee defense 4. allies within 100 meters. Are we fighting? Yes? No?
Swords! Move out!
What's going on? What the hell? I have no idea what was happening there.
In terrain such as this, every natural feature may conceal an enemy. Beware of unseen foes.
How about we set up over here?
Onward! I will!
So we don't know where they are. So are we running? No, looks like we're running. Probably shouldn't do that. How come these guys didn't move? Oh, they're in a different group now for some reason. Now I can't get around this group. There we go.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Yeah.
Fools, they're not running! On the march!
Okay, so we have fire at will, group, skirmish mode, draw, hard mode. Oh, formations. Melee front, missile front. Yeah, whatever. So I'm going to guess that they are not going to be aggressive because we have the numbers advantage. Just a guess. So we shall move up this way.
In good order! Gods go with us! That works!
Oh, the rain. Rain.
Let's get in there then.
Doesn't help that there's just, big forest here at the top of the hill. I guess we shouldn't be running. Where's that setting?
March on! Duty calls! Make haste! Off to glory!
Battle
Forward!
Yes to that!
Head off! On the march!
There they are. What's the range on those? Pretty far for slings. We're hidden in the trees, right? We're kind of hidden in the trees.
In good order!
Wipe them out.
Advance!
Of course!
Dum.
Strike first.
What's this? Duration for 60 seconds. Hit points healed per second. Increased armor. Increased melee attack. Free stamina. Unbreakable. Oh, that's his thing only.
State your orders.
We're too close to their slings!
So now we're hidden.
Those figures look close!
Onward!
Can use this twice.
Arrows away!
The bows do their thing. Because they'll skirmish, right?
Death comes from above, like the arrows of Apollo. Have your warriors take cover from the enemy missiles, or else seek out
Damn
and
it.
destroy. Your hero is
Just
under
give you
attack.
left too. You're back. Okay, I'm back.
Dark in the sky!
See the enemy break like reeds before the storm. As they flee, cut the curs down. The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Strike through! Fall upon them!
Don't falter! Your end has come!
We serve!
So these guys, it doesn't quite work the same as it does in Warhammer.
For duty! Trained for war!
Fighting from trees
The
is
enemy
fun.
chose their leader poorly. See them run from battle with the laughter of the gods ringing in their ears. Now is the time to press home your attack.
Strike true!
Your warriors are losing heart.
Kill him.
Hector! Think you can take me? Stop
Victory
talking,
is
start
close
fighting.
enough to taste.
Kill him already, jeez. Come on, Hector. Do it. Hey, Tully, welcome back.
Hades has claimed the enemy hero. Your brave warriors have cut down the enemy hero. Follow up on this bold stroke and destroy their now leaderless army.
So this is how we win. We win. So we have this camera? Yes, we do. Cool. Yes, I'm trying to write myth and legend, triumph as Troy. Yeah. So I'm guessing we have to kill a lot of these guys because we don't want them running around. If it's like every other one, every other Total War game, or if you don't kill them, they keep coming back. It's funny is because the mechanics aren't quite the same.
Run to Hades, you dog!
Ranged troops! Bring their deaths!
Well, this we've already won, but what I'm talking about is after the battle is over. You know, they're probably going to retreat. The army's probably going to retreat because we're not killing enough of them, probably.
Slaughter them! Soul cutters! Bring their deaths! Restore them all! I agree!
Come on, Hector, go get him. You're fast, aren't you?
The men are fleeing battle! I'm not staying here to get killed!
Faster. Well, they were out in the open, so more than likely they should be able to retreat.
Train for war! Show no fear! Get them! Throw javelin! The peace is looming! At your command!
Die faster. Come on, Hector, you can do it.
The men are fleeing battle!
Hector! No mercy!
It seems so much faster paced than Warhammer.
I'm not staying here to get killed!
Decisive victory. Oh, we probably did. We weren't that far away.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
So these guys. Oh, these were the two-handed weapon guys? Is that who that is there? We did pretty well there. And thank you, Gross, for that. Hey, Kacker. Welcome back. Aloha. No, this isn't the new Battle Brothers. That's later. That is later. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
Dum dum. Die to the squirrel. Everyone should die to the squirrel. And again, I forgot to put this on my SSD, and as a result, load times are a little bit longer than they could be. Or should be. Buy another. It's not a question of buying another, it's just I forgot to put this on the SSD. I would wait, Katker. Wait. Where's the blood? Where's the blood? Hey, we get food out of that. Cool. Okay, so lives is barter. Get more money. Or actually, that's more food. Spill their blood. Kill them now. For 2 turns, we get plus 8% morale. Or take them on. Units replenished by 11%. I can get the money or food. I'll take the food.
Valor is rewarded.
Did you buy Gore DLC? There isn't one.
Stay sharp.
If there was, I would have gotten it, but there isn't one.
Troy is triumphant.
So there's our mission. So we get extra food, more bronze. Congratulations, Katker and Vukulos are beating up on the squirrel. Poor little squirrel. So this is the town we're supposed to be beating up on. What's their garrison look like? That's 7. No, 8. Got 8 units in here at least. 3 slingers, spears, militia, swordsman. I have 8 to our, what, 9?
Prince Hector. Bolster the defenses.
Group back to heal up. We've got a little bit extra food now, so that means we can probably recruit. Yes, we can. Oh, what do we want more of? Swordsmen? Warriors? The club infantry. They did the most damage, actually. So we get another one of those.
I can and will.
So we have 1 sword. I'll take another swordsman. Mini swordsman for durability purposes. Sure. Okay, so I'll have 13 units next turn. Squirrel is still grinding for upgrades. There is an upgraded squirrel, we just haven't seen it in a long time. It's not a club, it's a knout. Notifications. Hector. Oh, we got skill points for Hector. He leveled up. Okay, so this is the first time we've looked at this. It says his armor, blah blah. This is pretty standard stuff. His effects. So lead by example. Vanquish. This, that. 1 point. So we have to take this first. Oh, so this is a different system. Looks like it's gonna be one side or the other as we level up. No? Rank 2. Oh, here we go. So Vanquish or Divine Focus. Vanquish gives us a Vanquish ability, which does what? For 15 seconds for self. Affects allies in a range of 40 meters. Plus 50% to charge bonus, plus 20% to speed. It also increases hit points, Divine Focus, hit points, and self. Rage costs 5 per second. Plus 30% to weapon damage, plus 30% to armor piercing damage. Plus 2 to attack interval. So he swings slower but harder. That sounds good. I'll take that. Replace him? No, I don't think you can replace him. Oh, he's got equipment. So he's got armor. A sword. If he's got a sword, how come he's got a spear? If it says Hector's sword, why is he using a spear? Oh well. Hector's sword unique, so that's his stuff there. It's a sword with a really long handle. It could be, I guess. I don't really want to guess at that, but... Okay, so we're building there. Over here. Building browser. So what can we build over here now? Okay, we already have this. We don't do Priam's residence. Oh, there's happiness in the province right there. Scumbags. Okay, we already have this. Unlocks recruitment of archers. Yes, please. Okay, next turn. Like the stylized mountains, because they don't look like mountains. Hey, that's my city. What the hell? Son of a... Mr. Paris, we have to go kick your ass now. Except for those enemies down there kicking the crap out of your town, it looks like. Muster the troops. Maintain 12 units in total. We're up to 13, so we get some extra food and bronze.
Do not neglect the development of your towns and cities, for many benefits accrue from construction at home. Put your carpenters and stonemasons to work.
What's up to the final decision? How's his benevolence going up? What's he doing for it? Laying the foundations, construct any building. We're doing that already. So my little brother here took this city. And it looks like this one is...
Not a chance.
5. And they're not going to be able to take that, will they? Yeah, they're not going to be able to take that with 5. Little punk took my city. That was for me. Jerk. Now who do we have to declare war on? Okay, map. Do we have filters here? Okay, so attitude. So these guys don't like us so much. This is Skepsis, the Manian Phrygians, whatever. Oops, which ones are they? Oh look, there's Amazons. There we go. Thracians. Oh, Thracians are always fun, aren't they? They're unfriendly.
I can't see this ending well.
So again, those guys to our east. It looks like there's a couple of them that don't like us. We're already here. So Thebe, whatever. These guys. How do they not like us too much, I'm guessing? Okay, so what faction are they a part of? Pocket, whatever. Province. Who are they? Oh, Terraria. Or however we say it. These guys. So they're neutral. They are neutral.
I'm expecting some spirited bargaining.
So they don't like us. Well, we're neutral, broken treaties with, we broke a treaty with them? Did we? I didn't realize we broke a treaty with them. They have treaties with the ancient, those guys. So who are they friends with? Non-aggression, military access, defensive allies, military allies with those guys. Ancient, Felician, whatever. Their strength rank is 76 compared to our 2. Who are our friends? Troy, Dardania, and Paris. These guys. So they're down on there too. These guys. So their power is only 70. So they're both pretty weak. 70 and 76. We have non-aggression pact with them and military access. They kinda like us, so they may not join the war. They're vulnerable? I mean, vulnerable to wooden horses? It's not that they're vulnerable to wooden horses, they just kind of like, they like getting them as presents, that's all. So these guys are friends with those guys. So how does war? Can we just like go start a war?
For my city.
Because he got 2 towns. Seeing my douchebag brother took this one. That was supposed to be for me. Just want to point that out. Okay, how we doing? Stuff up here. We can recruit more people. How long is it going to take for that archer building? One more turn. Okay, so we're going to wait for this to be finished.
Archers holding.
So we're going to wait for that building to get built, and then we're going to pick up some more archers. So next turn. Is there naval combat? I do not know. But welcome back, Biff, and hello, Brammer. Welcome to the stream. And welcome back, Jeff. How's my first impression? It's okay. I mean, if anything, it's more minor stuff like Hector supposedly is wielding a sword, but his character in his little, avatar in combat, he's using a spear. Other than that kind of stuff, I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's Total War. I'm not that far into it. As you can see, we're only at turn, 4? So, we got a while to go. It's just got to relearn the systems here. Because I've been playing Total War Warhammer for so long, and some of the stuff is a little different. But it's just a matter of getting used to it. Okay, buildings. Laying the foundations was successful, so that's built.
No kingdom flourishes and endures through military conquest alone. Grow and maintain your settlements through construction. Their resources can then be harnessed to serve the war effort.
Yeah. Okay.
Healthy growth in a province leads to the expansion of your cities and an increase in the benefits they bring. The populace thrives here, so the cities are ripe for improvement.
Catger, that's not how it is, though. So I'm saying is...
Conquer towns and cities to expand your empire. Recruit troops from your settlements and send them forth to take more territory. Thus, you...
Yeah. Recruit. So, see Hector, right? He's holding a spear. Yet, his equipment, he started with the sword. And when we go into combat, he's using a spear. So it doesn't change it. Yeah, to be fair, this is just a picture. This is not a 3D image or a 3D animation. So that I'm just using this to see his sword. See, he's using a sword. But again, once we get into combat, you'll see he's using a spear. And Daddy keeps favoring little douchebag Paris. Cult level down. God's love withered away. They no longer look to us. Uh-oh. But we want... Oh, damn. Not available. Not available. So prayer. -2 morale of all enemy units. It cost us 20 gold and 400 food. It only lasts for 4 turns. We won't do that. Oh well. Hey, Erwin, welcome back. It's fine so far.
Priam's heir.
What bows?
As you say.
How come it's only letting us recruit 3 now? Oh, because we lost our favor with Ares. Damn it. Can you kill Paris? Paris is somewhat of our ally currently. You would have to declare war on him. And I don't think Daddy would like that too much. Just a guess. We don't have any heroes yet. Or agents, sorry. Provinces. Idle. Oh, I said idle. Okay, so we're still waiting for our royal decree here. Still working on getting stone production and going. As far as buildings go. Oh, that's all. Oh, this guy's being upgraded, it looks like. 1,000 food. Okay, next turn. Yes, this isn't Crusader Kings. Paris can't have an accident. As wonderful as that would be, his accident would have to actually happen in combat.
Your military might grows, and with it, your influence and reputation. Yet your enemies rally against you. Make the effort to expand your fighting forces and keep the foe at bay.
For the gods. So, ensure the following building has been constructed. Altar of Aphrodite. Really? Why Aphrodite? Start a turn with 20 units in a single army. All that fun stuff. So, you can't really... So, temple to Aphrodite. We can't build this because we don't have enough... What? Spaces. We don't have a slot. That's what we can't... That's why we can't build it. What about upgrades? No upgrades here. That one's still upgrading, which will open that up there, and that too. Okay. Okay, Hector.
I pay my dues.
So we got lots of archers now. Melee. What's our food, though? Down to 900 plus food. That's not too bad. We've got no room for these guys. What should we get? We got 4 archers, 2 javelins, or light skirmishers, lots of these guys. Get another one, 2 of these.
Yes.
And we have 1 more slot, right? Nope. Again, building up our army so we can go crush these guys. Dun, 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 dun. So, anyway, happy Thursday, everyone. Hey, who's that? Electra? What's she doing over there? Where's her Sai? Where's Daredevil? How come I don't have any heroes yet? Benevolence toward your brothers changed by 3. How do we fix this? Can you ponder which of his 2 sons he should name as heir? Whatever. Thriving settlement. Upgrade any settlement building. We just did that, I think. Or will be doing that soon.
Prince Hector.
Okay, 1 more. Mr. Warband. Swordsman? Those guys, I think we'll stick with swordsmen. They're not quite as... No, they're more expensive than these guys. So that means good things, I guess.
I'll make it happen.
Okay, there's that. 2 turns until our tech is researched. Divine Will. Oh, we can do this again. Okay, so Ares. Local recruitment capacity, plus 20% morale of sword and axe units. Own armies. Let's Zeus get us. Plus 20% to the melee attacks of club units, which are those big guys. Plus 15% of missile damage from javelin units. What about archers? That's slingers. Priestesses, which we don't have. Athena. Morale to spear units. Fatigue reduction to all units while defending. Poseidon. No. Aphrodite. So there's no bonus for... oh, there's archers. There's range archers there. Cute rank for priestess. We don't have any priestesses yet. I guess we'll hold off. We'll hold off. We don't need to do that. Can you check all the things near the end turn button? This? Yeah, this is your events, heroes and agents, provinces, known factions, your missions. You set the map view, which is Because if you do this kind of stuff, that's how many turns we're on. That's the map itself. Notification settings and notifications themselves. No faction specific special ability.
Proposes a change in your
I think that is related to your leader itself. Like Hector's got a special button that he gets in combat. I think that's your special ability stuff. Morale powers a change of relationship. Who's this? Single barter. They want a peace treaty. Who's this? Menelaus. Why does he want a peace treaty with us? Why does he want... Does he not understand we're playing a game here? You're not supposed to be declaring peace with us. We're at war. He's giving us food. He's very unfriendly. War with Macaria. Treaties with Paris of Troy. Military actions against Macaria. Treaties with... whatever. I'll take... I'm currently not fighting them, so I will take your food. I don't see why not. Akbar when the shields fell. Shields don't fall, they get dropped. Anyway, premium's heir. So now this has changed to 2. So he's not getting his benevolence as much anymore. I don't know what's changing that. Start a turn with 20 more units. 20 or more units. So there we go. Food, bronze, and gold. Now we've got size 20 army. Let's go beat up on those guys.
Troy's finest warrior.
Should declare war on them before I do it. Just not to be all pissy. So, those guys. Terea. We are going to... Not going to confederate. No. Declare war. Their little friends will join them. Our little friends will join us. And... Oh, my brother didn't join us because he's a douche, I think. Yes, my little brother didn't join because he's a douche. Whatever. Allah refused to join. Has meekly elected to abandon us in the war against Terea. We should not forget their cowardice, as the gods no doubt will not. Oh, look, our alliance is broken. Because, you know, my brother's a douche. So that means we can go beat him up. If we want, we can declare war on him. That would probably not be a good idea, but it's an idea.
Hector of the Shimmering Helm.
But we'll take this.
Your warriors have reached the city. Though they no doubt long for battle, consider instead a siege, encircling the enemy and starving them out.
Shh, old man. We don't need to siege. We're just going to auto-resolve this one because we're going to crush him like the little peon he is.
Bring their doom.
See, look, spear, no shield, or no sword. No blood either. Sword on a stick, yes. Welcome back to Spiritor. Okay, so shall we occupy it? Loot and occupy it. Sack it or raise it. We want to occupy it. We don't want to loot it because that does other stuff. We'll just occupy.
Make it ours.
Your heroic deeds have earned you the blessings of Ares. Through your actions you gain greater experience, and thus the means to develop your skills further. It only remains to choose the manner of such development.
Battle, okay. Decisive victory, blah blah. Okay, so these guys are against us now. They joined. That's right, they're on the same side. So, oh look, more stuff for us to take. Seems fair.
Undaunted.
A little beat up, not too bad. Ranked up. Okay, level 3. Formation Specialist. Plus 50% to ammunition of missile units in the hero's army. Plus 4% to missile resistance of all units in the hero's army. 2.5% to the hero's hit points. Or grants fatigue reduction of all units in the hero's army. Ooh. Ammunition or resistance to missiles or fatigue reduction. That 4% isn't a lot. Ammunition, We'll go to fatigue reduction. That way we can run around more. Okay. So that's done. This little town is, what's this? Oh, experience to all units in this area. So we'll keep that building here. We'll get upgrades to do here. So, ship stands. So currently get 60 food per turn. This is 110. More resources, more growth. Siege armors can leave the settlement via the port. Plus 20% to this line of sight. How expensive is that? 1,300 wood. We've got 34. This one is 1,085 bronze. More food. High influence bonus plus 20. Okay, so we have a fair amount of influence, but we'll do this and this. Okay, that's done. All set. So again, douchebag little brother didn't join us, broke our alliance. See, how friendly is he now for doing that? Granted, he didn't join us for whatever reason. I'm unreliable just because I started a war with somebody? That's stupid. Anyway, broken treaties with those guys. They'll get over it. Oh, so he didn't like me starting a war. Why? I'm trying to make our kingdom great, and he has got an issues with it. Yes, he did steal our city. He needs to die. It does have a tech tree. Yes, it does. Tech tree is Divine Will. No, that's not Divine Will. Which one is it? Oh. Royal Decrees. What Royal Decrees? These are... This is your tech tree. Whether it's the same for everybody, we don't know. I'm going to guess that it probably is. And that's going to be done in one turn, right? Yeah, one more turn, that'll be done. A non-aggression pact with these guys over here? I don't think so. I don't think we did. I mean, we could have. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, no problems. Order Azarath. Welcome to the stream. Oh no. They've ended our military access pact. Why are they pissy? No real reason. It's deteriorating. I don't know what their issue is. They'll get over it. Fortunately, this state of affairs must end. They have energy military access. Again, honestly, really don't care. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
Uh-oh, Bat is here. Issue a royal decree. We did that. So, we get some food and wood out of that. New mission. Stalwart Guardian. Reach Trojan Alliance Tier 2. Friends of Illis? Look at all those rewards. Trojan Alliance Tier 2. Blah, blah, blah. Paris, while you're back east, the Hittite threat lurks as ever. If you are to inherit your father's throne attacked, you will have to forge long-lasting alliances. Whatever. Oh, successful. Successful.
The splendor of your settlements reflects your growing reputation. Fully develop your capital, and it will project your majesty the length and breadth of the known world.
Okay, Shining City. Upgrade any settlement building to its maximum level. An elite unit available in the special recruitment pool. There's a special recruitment pool?
Has struck from the shadows. An enemy agent, skilled in underhand tactics, has infiltrated your people and sowed disruption. This dishonorable attempt to thwart your plans must not go unchallenged.
They failed. But they failed.
Your city is under threat. The garrison stands ready to meet any attack, but that may not be enough. Consider calling in additional troops to bolster the city's defenses.
Okay, so stuff. So there's our royal stone. Now we have stone production, finally. Okay, congratulations, Vukruz, Brammer, and Bata for beating up on Ball of Fire. Oh, many people died in that fight, didn't they? You were just the lucky ones to survive. Okay, so still not quite 100% health. Oh, we can recruit up. No, we can't. We don't have an epic agent. I can't recruit these people. Why do you tease me so? It's not fair. Electra's already out running around for somebody else. We don't have this. Whatever. So we could start up another army. Do we have the money to do it? Borderline. No, not worth 592. That wouldn't work. 2 more turns for those to be done. Oh, we have new tech we need to worry about. Have this one. What do we need? Food? More food is always good.
What will bring the most benefit?
More growth. So where's the food production? You'd think it'd be over here. Huh. okay, so there's the food way down here. 400 gold? That's crazy. Recruit Scots for all heavy infantry units. No. Happiness and let's do happiness. Need more happiness in our people. Actually, this is only 3 turns, so 3 influence. Then get that one. Maybe. So many decisions. I don't know which way to go first. Hey, Jaguar, welcome back. Is this a new version of the game or an old one? This is a new one. This is a new one, Tully. This is currently free on Epic Games for the next 16 to 17 hours. It's free for the first. It's been free for the first 24 hours of release, and once it's not free, it's going to cost you about $50 if you want to get it. So if you're interested in it, grab it now. It is currently free. Grab it now. Hell, even if you're not going to play it, or you don't like Total War so much, grab it. It's a $50 game for free. It's free. Did I mention it's free? The business model? This is what it is, Jeff. It's not that Creative Assembly, the developers, are giving it away for free. It's Epic is giving it away for free. That's what it is. It's the devs aren't giving it away for free. It's Epic that's giving it away for free. It's a promotional thing for them. So they basically went out and just, for as many downloads as it's going to be, they're just going to give the money to Creative Assembly going, hey, there's 2 million downloads. That's how much money we're going to give you for it. That's what Epic does. When they get their exclusives, what it is Epic is basically paying those developers going, hey, we'll give you this much money if you only give your game to us to distribute for so many, so for a certain length of time. I don't know if that's the deal with this game, but it might be. I didn't look on Steam to see if this is available today on Steam, but I have a feeling it's not. But it could be. But if you go to Steam to get it, you're going to pay $50 for it. Epic has tons of money, Jeff. Epic is the one running Fortnite. Not to mention, Epic is also owned by Unreal. I think they have the Unreal Engine too. Yeah, they're the Unreal Engine owners, that kind of stuff. They got plenty of money. On Steam, it's still pre-order. Okay. Yes, there's 2 more games currently free on Epic for the next week or 2, and that's Remnant from the Ashes and the Alto Collection. Those are also currently free on Epic, but those are for the next week or so. Yeah, you can't even get it. So again, it's currently free on Epic for the next, say, 16 hours or so. So grab it if you're interested. Hell, like I said, grab it if you're not interested. You may someday be interested and not even know it yet. Okay, so we're waiting for that. So this guy, he's building up his army. Meanwhile, our units are picking up 100 experience per turn.
Prince Hector.
Where's their experience? Oh, it's right. There's a little XP bar. Those guys got some experience. So I'm guessing he's picking up experience too. I think that's how that works. Dun-dun-dun. Uh-oh. So they're down here and they're no longer non-aggression. Just because. It's deteriorating. Military access. What is all this suddenly happening? Is it because I become untrustworthy? Oh no, I am untrustworthy. What shall I do?
Control of every settlement in a province will give you complete dominion over all who live there. Expand your holdings and bring more of the Aegean under your heel.
Okay, so that we healthy?
Defender of Troy.
Mostly. Now, do we have march, ambush, raiding, and then camp? Here's our problem. So we can go up here, take these two, eliminate him in the process, because I don't see an army for him anywhere. These guys, though,
Not really an
if we leave this, they're going to come over and take this. And we're not going to be able to, I don't think. So they have, what, 8 units? So 25 units total.
Troy's finest
Unless we can get another army up and running, but at 592 food, I don't think that's going to work.
Hector of the Shimmering Helm.
There's upkeep on these units is usually right around 100 each, so we don't want to do that. Am I playing Fortnite? No. I have never played Fortnite. I have no intention of playing Fortnite. You get one guess why I don't play Fortnite. Nope, I suck at. I'm going to suck at that game. I've never played it on purpose because I know I'm going to be bad at it. Why would I play a game I know I'm going to be bad at? You can say please all you want. I'm not going to do it. Because I'm not 13. There's the right answer. Because I'm not 13. Okay, so I think we can lure this guy out maybe if we do the old ambush trick.
The Great Protector.
See if this works. Ambush.
Set an ambush.
So now that he thinks I've disappeared into the night, let's see if he actually comes along. One more turn on these to get built. More stuff there. How long till we get another population surplus of 1? And we need 3. Oh, there's 2. Oh, we only need 2. 3 turns from that. Okay, next turn. Yes, I'm not a coked up 13-year-old playing Fortnite. Military access again? Paulita, why would you do that? I thought we were friends. Uh-oh. So everybody apparently doesn't like me anymore, it looks like. Just because we have a little bit of unreliableness to us. I don't understand. Everybody does hate me, yep. I live in... Why do you think that's done in California, PS? There we go. Okay, those guys are just going to have to die. Ow. Too much bread, Eastern Alice, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know who that is. Board of the Conscious. You say that trying to be funny, but that's actually fairly accurate. Ablin, welcome to stream. So it's war then. Hey, you guys are... I didn't declare war. Okay, he's declaring war on us, I guess. Wow, look at all the people declaring war. What's going on here? It's like we're playing Warhammer or something. No god is on our side. Pandora. See, look, we ambush failed, but we got him to come out of the city. That's really what we wanted. He's got a few more archers than us. Just actually one. We'll kill him. Successful fail. Correct. Successful fail. Good guy Hector. Hector's going to bring proper glory to the city of Troy. U.S. author wrote a number of books set on the West Coast. Oh, therefore, yeah, definitely true, I'm guessing. Of course it's going to be a bloody... What a redundant question, Vukrils. It's Warcraft, or Total War. Of course it's going to be bloody. Without actual real blood, though. Like in the movie? Oh, Jaguar. Idiot. Why are you afraid of battle, even if we should all fall and die? Struggling to regain ships, your own life would never be at risk. You lack the heart for combat, you coward. Homer. Homer would never say something like that. So I have the infantry advantage. He has the missile advantage. Little bit. 5 archers and the javelin to my 4 archers and 2 javelins. We definitely have the melee advantage.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs.
I am.
You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
I know. I've been stretching my legs. Maybe see, I thought no one would actually fact check any Homer quotes. Well, I guess it depends on what Homer we're talking about. I was thinking Homer Simpson, but because he'll always be Homer. He'll be the Homer for me, always. What is this voice? Is one of the voices in my head? Okay, so it's dry. I think we can do that. So there they are. Looks like we have a couple of hills we might be able to fight over. Although, what is this stuff? Is this grass? Tall grass. Provides cover for light infantry units. Works for me.
At your command! Fire shooters! For Troy! Trained for war!
Okay, so again, I think we're going to try to take this hill. And hope for the best. Oh, we don't have the javelins there. They won't get there in time. Keep them over in the trees. They're hidden. Where's boss? There's the boss. So he's not moving. He's going to sit back there, isn't he? Swordsman, warrior, swordsman, skirmishers. Where's his archers? Right there in the middle.
True warriors!
Okay, we have what? Oh, that's yeah. We have better endurance because of Hector's level 3 ability. Oh, there's his divine focus. Needs more rage. He needs more rage. Either archers go all the way out to there.
Wipe out these pretenders!
So, get these guys over here. Oh, doesn't like that. So he's going to let me set up, so I don't care. I'll continue to keep setting up. So the plan, so they're coming down off the hill. Could go pester them with javelins. See if they're set to skirmish. Swordsmen, Trojan warriors. Okay.
Your foe attacks your flank. Drive them off.
Are they attacking my flank?
See me shine as one. Honor and duty.
Your hero is under attack.
Trojan warriors. Go help out.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Are they? Why are they losing heart?
As the battle progresses, the hero's rage grows. The anger of Ares made manifest. For shame, your warriors' courage has failed them. They run from the battle like frightened children.
Crush them, Hector.
Round them up and send them back into the field.
Prepare to pay the price.
Come on, Hector, crush him. So Hector kicked the crap out of him.
Hector! Hector!
Victory is close enough to taste.
Victory is mine!
Think we got this? Think we got this.
Bring their death! Not them ready! Bring the death! Leave none alive!
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Well, that was quick. Did we kill his general? I think we did.
Ranged troops! Fall upon them! Foe cutters! They will pay!
Still chasing stuff up here, maybe?
Hector!
They're chasing things over there. So, looks like we won no problem. So this ambush that wasn't an ambush actually worked out pretty well.
We're going to get wiped out.
Good enough. So put these guys over here. So disappointing with no blood.
Ready for action.
Come on, Hector. Catch him. Bunch of weenies walking around in smocks. Or little dresses, whatever you want to call them.
Get them! Divine might!
Get them! Leave none alive!
We must kill as many as we can. Tunics, yes, tunics. Or, like I said, little dresses.
Ready to act!
Fine, you guys are in Hector's way here. So much for that buff.
We're being routed!
Hector! Strike hard! Defender of Troy! Swords!
You guys are so slow. There we go. Get all mixed up with them in here. See, again, Hector. He's actually has a sword equipped. Does that look like a sword to anybody? I mean, it's a nice big spear and it does the job, but it's not the same. It's not a sword.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Jeff just playing the French keyboard. Anyway, so that was Veronica. Whoever was asking about where's that voice, that's Veronica. She's one of the voice. She's the voice in my head. The other voice in my head. Yes, that's what swords looked like back then. They just put these blades on the end of long sticks. Instead of short sticks, they use long sticks. And instead of calling them swords, they call them spears. So Hector only had 18 kills. That's disappointing. Wow, look at these guys, 155. Who did they cream? Wow, we only lost 181. Decimated them. So much for not being an ambush, huh? Yeah, these guys took like no damage over here. This was the second group. They're the ones that went over to the right behind that hill. They just charged in and just devastated, I think. Anyway, happy Thursday, everyone. Thank you very much for coming out. Hector, where's your sword? You're supposed to have a sword, Hector. We want our money back, Hector. Where's your sword? Okay, do you want food, morale, or replenishment? Let's do replenishment this time. Now, we did lose this little town up here to those guys.
The blessing of the gods may be sought through earthly worship. Construct an altar in honor of one of the Olympian powers to earn their favor.
House of the Gods. So I have to build one of these. We don't have a slot to do that in any of the towns, though. No, that's the auto one we did. Decisive victory. Oh, they raised it? Oh, you douchebags. Why would you do that? So Hector is daring. Mere minutes after the plan has been agreed, this one can be found in the very thick of action, risking life and limb. Achieving victory in battles with no reinforcements, plus 5% to campaign movement range. Killed that guy. What'd you get for trying to take my little town over here? Now you guys over here, how beat up are you? Oh, she's hurting. They're fairly healthy. Centaur Scouts. Centaur Scouts. Okay, so the skirmishers, so javelins, Trojan warriors. So we didn't actually lose anybody. So I can either go beat them up, or we can wait a turn or so, let everybody heal up maybe. Or combine a couple of these guys and recruit somebody to replace them. Let's do that.
I pay my dues. I fight for my city. Ever steadfast. Troy's finest warrior.
There we go.
Hector of the shimmering helm.
Then we recruit. We want more archers, or just infantry seems to be fine.
I will.
Do that. Then we're ready to go next turn. Go take our little, well, go crush those guys maybe. How are we doing? One more turn for our tech to be done. Action summary. How's this going? We're fine. Did he level up again? Nope, not yet.
Defense.
Okay, so what's this? Oh, it's a city. Never mind. Okay, so we are... Oh, Priam's heir. Priam's heir. We didn't do this yet. Okay, for the gods, 3 turns. Ensure the following building has been constructed. Yeah, that's not going to happen because we don't have any slots to do that. Population happiness, fulfill your destiny, support your brother, screw my brother, he's a douchebag, defeat the Achaeans, gain Apollo's favor, prove your generosity, +1 per 5 favor. So, Apollo. Recruit rank of priestesses. We don't have any priestesses to recruit. Cost reduction on temple buildings. We don't have any spots to put temple buildings into. My misunderstood brother. Well, 1, he's the whole reason why we're at war. 2, he took this little Gargara city. That was supposed to be mine, but he took it before I had a chance to. So he's a douchebag. I know I need priestesses, but I can't recruit priestesses yet because I don't have the buildings to do that. Because, you know, you have to build a temple. We don't have any spots to put a temple into. Capture happiness, capacity for priestesses, yeah, up to 1 or 3. My poor parents, yeah. The parents, they just, you know, they're put in a bad spot. Priestesses are good for morale. Tully, I don't think you understand quite how it works. Or maybe you do. I don't know. Anyway. Again, we're resting up. We'll be at full strength again. Next turn. Hector's ready to go kick some butt. There's Electra. Electra walks funny. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
What's this guy want? A single barter. Give him all this stuff for a barter agreement. For stone? He wants us to give him stone for lump for wood. How about we do a counter offer of make it work. Have the other faction make additional requests so that the current deal is accepted. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm not giving up my stone. Exchange resource, fixed number of turns. So for 6 turns, we do this. Where's my stone production so I can even evaluate that correctly? I think this is more than our production. How about... So we don't even have an agreement with them, non-aggression. How about we do that? Kill that. Here. Ultimatum. The other faction accept this deal as it currently is, or else you declare war on them? No, that's okay. Either sign a non-aggression pact with us, or we declare war on you. There's a mixed message there. There's a big mixed message there. Hey, Karak. And traded 5,000 food a turn for some stone. Has to get 1 turn. It was almost a disaster. Ouch. Uh-oh. Ogre. Killed everybody. Good job, Ogre. Sounds like a superpower. I have no idea what you're talking about. What are you talking about, Tully? I've never heard of any superpower doing anything like that before. Songs of the Age. So this is our tech going up. So we have now +3 to influence faction-wide. Hostile agent. Oh, successful. Jerk. Jerk. Okay, so tech. So now I have an influence, and this will increase our happiness. Because we need to have happy people. What's this one do? -8% to construction cost of all civil buildings. +1 to siege. Holdout time minimum. That's okay. I want to go happiness.
I fight for my city.
Well.
The Great Protector.
So the turns. What turn? How do we know what turn we're actually on? Does it matter? Because this looks darker than it was. So where's the actual time? Like, is it just turns or is there seasons? It doesn't seem like there is. But it seems like we have daylight and nighttime. Why not just force people to be happy? It's not as easy as it sounds. Current turn number. Could surgically alter everyone to smile. In the Bronze Age, that might have been a little difficult, if probably not go horribly wrong. A lot of lobotomies, I think. So, how do we know? We don't really... What is an actual turn? Is it hours of the day, or is it seasons? You can trade regions? Why would you do that?
Never bested. Hit them hard. Attack as one.
Auto.
Make me proud.
Yes, the beatings will continue until morale improves. So, no problem there. And we shall occupy.
Make it ours.
Trait gain, Sapper. You need a strong back and arms and no fear of confined space, of course. Oh, and never... and nerve by the cartload there. So -1 to enemy siege holdout time, and +3% to morale of all units in siege battles. Works for me. Bold. Achieve victory in multiple offensive battles, +10% to aura size of hero, +3 to morale of heroes as well.
Ready to defend.
No problem.
Troy's finest warrior. Priam's heir.
Okay, so we have Apprentice Fletcher. So this allows us to recruit archers, right?
Hector of the Shimmering Helm.
Maybe. No? Oh, it just generates more wood. +2 to ammunition for all units on recruitment. Own armies in this program, blah, blah, blah. That's a weird one. Okay, so we have that. Oh, so this is just wood production. No big deal. Okay, how are we doing on buildings up here? Everything is built. One more turn till we have population server plus, which means this will be able to be upgraded next turn. Okay, so yeah, so stone, we're at +80, so that little agreement would have cost us quite a bit. Have a free spot in that city? What, this one? No, we don't. There's no free spot there. There's no... Oh, this one. Where should we build over here? One of these. One of these. Some more food. +5 to all resources in the province. Food, high influence bonus, some more food. Apparently food is really important. Dublin, 62. Not too bad for August. Oh, except for the 95%. That's raining. It's warm. 62 is warm. I don't know about warm, but it's not too bad. Okay, this. So, all experience own armies in province. We don't have any armies in the province currently. Oh, but it gives us a Trojan slingers and spear fighters. +300 to experience of all units per turn. Tempting. It's all about food. Or do you want to go growth? What's our growth? It's currently only +84. Resources in this province. The only resources we're producing currently is food. We're only producing food in this province right now. So let's... Oh, what's this do? Yeah, this is food. We got growth there. Let's do... I'll get to level 5. And we'll do more growth. It's not raining yet at 95%. That's miserable. You don't have nice AC in your homes. But 62 Fahrenheit is not hot. It's not cold either. It's comfortable. It's night. Well, yeah. Well, Telly, it's only 10:30 at night for him. Yeah. But even then, 62 at night. I mean, that's what it gets down here. That's what we're dropping down to at night. Like midnight or so, it's like it's 62 or something like that. If we're lucky, it gets that cool. Giving an idea of what's our temperature today anyway. Don't tell me about your hot days or hot at night. Quit your whining. Tomorrow's supposed to be even hotter. Tomorrow and Saturday are supposed to be our hottest days. As in, we're supposed to get like 100. They're predicting 100 degrees Fahrenheit tomorrow and Saturday. Again, August. That's what it's like for us. Okay, so where are we? You're not wanted here anyway, Vukros. We have enough Polish people in this country already. It's not a very good joke. I could have said that about the Irish, but that would have been taken really wrong, I think. Okay, look, his benevolence towards her brothers only changed by 1. Hostile agent activity, critical success. You bitch. Stop doing that. Second blah blah blah. Succeeded their mission infiltrating the settlement. They spread bitch. Go to Canada? I heard Canada is letting in all the Polish. They need more up there. I hear they have all kinds of room for the Polish up in Canada. Oh, who's this guy? We're at war
That is
him.
beyond me.
Go kill him. Keep going this way. Are we on health?
Righteous.
We are ready to fight. Go settle this though. Okay, so we're at war with them. We go kill his army. Should go after the city. Let's kill his army so we don't have to worry about them.
Bring their doom.
Ah, chicken.
On our way.
Not getting away this time. Squishy, 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 squishy.
Make them pay.
The Canadians version of a tree leaf. They don't have a problem with that. Decisive victory, all set there. Let's do replenishment 4%, it's no big deal. So lives is barter. We'll take your food.
Let our prisoners go. To our fate. Praise the gods!
Canadian subs. You buy 50-year-old ones from the UK. What? Where's this going? Oh, they want the screen door tech for their Canadian subs. Oh, there's a double joke there. Vukrils, you should be offended, by the way. I don't know if you understand the joke, what Bata was going for, but you should be offended.
Troy endures.
Not even a little? Do you know what the joke that he was trying to do? I went past you totally. Okay. Bata, do you want to explain the joke to him? About the Polish Navy? Specifically, why the Polish Navy doesn't have any subs. It's because they put screen doors on the subs. Get it? Not very funny. But again, it was a double joke there. Trying to make fun of Canada for their Polish subs. You still don't get it? You don't put screen doors on subs, Gook. Why wouldn't you put a screen door on a sub? Think about it. Well, I guess we need to explain, because I'm guessing that, what is a screen door? Oh, you don't know what a screen door is? Google it. Google it. Although the joke, is he trolling? I don't know if he is or not. Well, I don't know. Do the Polish know about the Polish jokes that we have to live with here in the United States? I mean, in all honesty, I don't know if the Polish are familiar with the Polish jokes that are told over here. How would you know? I don't know. Sometimes you hear them. It's the internet. It's a more modern world, Telly. I would think that, you know, you might hear them from time to time if you pay enough attention to what's going on over here. Never seen a screen door in person. Wow. That's just, yeah. Okay, the Way of Athena. +5 to melee defensive hero, 2.5 to his hit points. +60 to damage. Damage or defense? We're going offense, it looks like. Right? Yeah, we're going offense, so more power here. Your only contact with her. Don't be that way. Your uncle is so Polish he makes money playing on a polka band. That sounds like that should be a joke. That sounds like it's a punchline to a joke. Oh, we haven't done the next turn yet.
March on.
March. Wow, that actually doesn't seem to make
Agreed.
that big of a difference, does it?
Heading out.
Did I not do my turn? Thought I did. Yay, we have upgrades. There. This can be this too. This gives us more food production and growth, but influence is not so good. That's okay. Capture. If you hate vodka, you can't be Polish. Okay. Let's see. Good. When can we recruit our agents? Oh, that's right. We have to build a temple first, which will happen after this is upgraded. That's going to take 4 turns. We have to move these guys down here to kick the crap out of that city. Oh, what's this? They want 1,000 food from us. Why? They're friendly. How about we go counter offer and military alliance, confederation. Barter agreement. We will send you 10 food for crap. What? Again, I wish we could see what we needed.
You should refund Hobo Zeph's money.
I wish we could see what we actually needed. We need lumber. No? Stone? No. Bronze? No. Gold? No. How about if we give you more food? Wow, they're awfully greedy. Give us... Oh, it reset. Oh, why did it reset? I'm playing with keys to see what they do. Okay, so if we do control, it's not doing anything. Shift, no. Alt, no. How did I get the bigger numbers in there? So give you 100 food for... they're douchebags. We're done. Single barter. They want us to give them bronze for nothing in return. How about... no. Oh, Vukrul's asked this. Hey Veronica, who is the coolest viewer?
Who is the coolest viewer? Let me think about that. Is Jeff cool? He rides an effing buffalo. It doesn't get cooler than that.
So that's 2 days in a row for Jeff. Is Jeff here to hear that, though, is the question. Okay, another war. Fine. Yeah, he was here. He's still, I think, floating around. Maybe. Is Jeff still here? He's still on the channel. Whether he's out there, he is. Yes, he's quite cool. Jeff is quite cool. Okay, more deliberation. How come? Why has this changed so much? It goes from 1 to 4. Sure that the following building has been constructed. Too bad we didn't have a spot for it. Drink and be merry. Sure that the following building has been constructed. A winemaker. Hey, you guys are talking about wine, aren't you? Faction destroyed. Little crab people. Oh, they took this. They settled it. You know what that means.
True of heart.
Let's just give these back.
Always with honor. Ready and willing.
So resting up, we lost a unit. We lost one of our skirmishers. I didn't even realize we lost one of our skirmishers. Damn it. Yeah, it's who's the coolest viewer? Well, it's not the person asking who's the coolest viewer. Now, how's that for an answer? I think that's what she says. It's just regular war. Again, we're just resting here. Healing up. Nothing there. 3 more turns. Who wants to be my friend? I don't think anybody wants to be my friend. Don't want to confederate yet. Troy. They're not going to want to confederate with us yet either. Oh. I guess we can't confederate with Troy. Paris, you little douche. Wow, he doesn't even want a non-aggression pact with us? He's currently at war with them and Asia. Undiscovered faction. How did he discover them already? So Ilion is his ally. Who's Ilion? These guys. Or, oh, maybe these guys. So we got green, that. So it's deteriorating. So forming anything with them isn't going to help, right? Trade regions. They want Intandros region. Why would we give up that? Why would you want to trade a region? I don't understand. I mean, unless it was a minor one. Which one is that anyway? It's got to be this one. Yeah, we're not giving that up. Dorks.
Defender of Troy.
Next turn. Sorry, I missed chat stuff here. How do you demonstrate to Veronica how cool we are? How do you demonstrate? Typically, most of the people that are on the list currently are either long-time supporters of the stream via money, or they just been around a lot and they participate in chat quite a bit. That kind of stuff. Like Vuk Rules. Vuk Rules is on the list, even though he's not a sub or anything. Which is okay. I mean, he's in the chat, though, and he talks a lot, and he helps, you know, he types in the extra life stuff and support and whatever. He's very supportive of the stream and stuff. That's why he's on the list. Even though he doesn't throw money at me, although he has thrown money at the donation stuff over the years. So that's why he's in there. Now, newer people, it's hard to say. like Hurricane's in there. He's kind of a new guy. He's only been around for what? Well, I shouldn't say that. He's actually been around for quite a while. It's just that within the last year or so, he's been really supportive of the stream financially, and that's why he got thrown in there. So usually it's like I said, most of the people in there are like long-time subs or Patreon supporters. Like Jeff. Jeff doesn't sub to the channel, but he supports me over on Patreon. Has for a long time. So you got that kind of stuff going on. But again, if you're participate in the channel, helpful, not a jerk, that kind of stuff. That's how it basically get into the list. Keeping in mind that I'm still I'm trying to add people in as I go, because I know there's some newer people in here that are cool and should be on the list. It's just a matter of getting them in there. And of course, as the list gets bigger, the less likely you are to hear your name. Just keep that in mind too. Yeah, be active, be a regular. Don't be a jerk. That's usually what it is. I mean, you don't, like I said, you don't have to throw money at me in order to make the list. You just have to be a good viewer, basically. Participate. Try to be entertaining if you can be. You don't have to be. But like I said, just don't be a jerk. That's the main key, is just don't be a jerk. Wow, they want 4,000 food and 500 stone? How about you go Linnaeus. Really? How about you go get lost there? No, Bata is on the list. Bata's on the list, actually. I don't know. Have we heard? I don't think we've heard Bata before. Bata is in there, but I don't think we've heard it yet. Except for when he does stuff like that. He's hot, not cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Uh-oh. Bata is pushing his luck. But he wants to know.
Some natural resources
After
are
this guy
rare,
finishes talking.
found only in certain areas. While such sites may of course be acquired through conquest, resources may also be bartered for, assuming a suitable agreement can be reached.
Foreign trade. Make a barter agreement through diplomacy. Whatever. Anyway, Bata needs to know. Hey Veronica, who is the coolest viewer?
Who is the coolest viewer? Let me think about that. Delm is pretty cool. I am only saying that because he might be here. Is Delm here?
City.
Delm, are you here?
That one makes me laugh. And I finally got her to pronounce Delm's name. Delm, D-E-L-M. He lurks a lot. He's been around for a while. And he basically, he was around for a long time because he was basically unemployed. And then he got a job. And so he's not around as much anymore. But he still subs to the channel and he shows up when he can, that kind of stuff. He's not very talkative. But again, he supports the stream. Okay, so this up there, or should we go down here and take this? Because this looks pretty undefended. Yeah, we should do that.
Engage the foe.
Dome? And she's saying Delm. It's hard to get her to say it right. For some reason, she does whatever. Oh, look, he's hiding an army in here. Kinda. We're still gonna crush him, though. Or we can siege him. Oh, it's an encirclement. Crush him. Predicted own casualties low.
Into battle.
Needs more blood. Oh, congratulations, Tully, Bata, Jeff, and Vukruls for beating up on the Cybernetic Zealot. Gold, food, and experience. We shall occupy. When we get this conquest penalty. Oh, we don't want to do that.
Occupy the city. My experience grows.
Killed another enemy. Faction destroyed. Yay.
Duty first.
Army. So we lost a couple of units there. We lost 2 more. War bands. Blah. So, this city. Minor settlement. Little port here. And what's this? Gold Guilders. So plus 11 gold per turn. Minus 5% to construction cost of all buildings in the province. Oops. Are showers being banned in the US? I don't even know what what's the origin of that question? Are showers being banned? I don't even know where that's coming from. That is just either the most random question ever or it's based on something. That's pretty random though. Are showers being banned? Are you trying to say we stink? Okay, another level here. So, +1 recruit rank of all new units, or +4% of melee defense of all units. This army. Rank or defense? Defense. Something to do with the King of US hairdo. Really? Must be coming from the 2.5 gallon per shower nozzle head regulation? Really? Donald Trump hair showers. Well, I don't even know why he needs to take a hair shower. You know that hair on his head is fake, right? Trump hair complaints prompt change the shower standards. What? Water does not come out fast enough from fixtures. Okay, that's... You know how stupid that is? As somebody who lives in California, Southern California, where we have water issues from time to time, you know, we actually, you know, try to conserve water as much as possible. Making bigger showers is not going to help us. That's going to make our situation even worse. That's people like multiple nozzle hit. Yeah, I know. I don't get it. Why do you need more than one nozzle hit to take a shower? Two and a half per nozzle. So stupid. I'm so glad I live in this country. Or in this time period. That is so stupid. Some people think it's just that powerful. Yeah, they make perfume and stuff like that. For that kind of thing. That's the whole purpose behind perfume. And welcome back, Aeolus. Okay, so you guys are resting. We control this area. Are we at war with these guys? Are we? Attitude towards us. That looks like war. How big is this map? Oh, we've got lots of room over there still. Need more armies. Wondering about the yeah, that's what he's going for. He's just doing a distraction thing that he always does. There's, oh, let him talk about this for 24 hours. Meantime, they'll forget about Corona and the economy being in a tank or tanking. You know, that's what he's hoping for, because you know the polls aren't in his favor at the moment. Okay, so next turn. Corona who? The beer maker. Stock market says the economy is fantastic. Yeah. Yeah. Sure it does. Tarkus, welcome back. How's the game? It is a Total War game. Plain and simple, it is Total War. With the little, well, let's see. Keeping in mind that I haven't played a regular Total War game in years because of Total War Warhammer, which are different than these as far as, you know, what's going on. Like, there's no magic here. That kind of stuff going on. There's resources other than gold to worry about. Like, you have food, lumber, stone, and gold. So you got that going on. So it's a little different here and there. So why is it free? It's a promotion thing from Epic. Epic Games basically said, you know, we're going to do it free for these guys. Oh, when am I switching to Battle Brothers? Fairly soon. It's 3 o'clock, so my break should be coming up here pretty quick.
By appointing a
it's time to take a
new
break, you ungrateful meatbag.
front against your foes.
Veronica with the timing. Yes, Tarkus, this is basically an Epic exclusive currently. Like I said, you've got about what, 14 hours left, somewhere around there, 15 hours to get this for free over on Epic Games. It's on pre-order on Steam. So it's not available anywhere else currently. Tim Sweeney's trying to buy your affections. It's working. Portents in Sky. It's whatever that is. Hero's Journey. Okay. Faction destroyed. Okay. Hostile agent activity. Go away. So where are we? There's Troy way over there. Oh, look at this army coming down here. 14 units against our somewhat beat up people, so go sit over here.
Create a watch rotor. Hector of the Shimmering Helm.
Well, what you got to realize too, it's a $50 game. That's the real thing. Like the other two games that are currently free on Epic this week are Remnant from the Ashes and the Alto Collection. Those aren't $50 games anymore. They may have been when they came out, which I don't think they were, but because I'm not even familiar with them. But this is going to be a $50 game when it's available normally. So grab it for free. In all honesty, just grab it for free. It's not going to hurt you. It'll just sit in your library. Just don't download it. Just make sure it's in your library on Epic, and you can install it whenever you want. Anyway, I gotta take a break. A quick little break there, and then when I come back, we're going to switch over to Battle Brothers. Burning Deserts DLC. I think that's what it is. The Burning Deserts. And again, new DLC for Battle Brothers. We'll pick that up here when I get back from my break. And so once again, thank you guys for coming out and watching this. And if you didn't hear, this is currently free for the next, we're guessing 15 to 16 hours over on Epic Games. It's a $50 game. Grab it. It's free. Do it. Blazing Deserts. Sorry. Blazing Deserts. Thank you. Anyway, so I'll be back in a couple minutes with Battle Brothers Blazing Deserts. Thank you for watching. Be back soon.